This week on Talking Heads. Are you married or single? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Tell me about your family. Talking Heads.
Well, my marital status, I'm single, but I live with my girlfriend.
Have been married, got married really young.
I'm not married. I'm still shopping around.
I am married. My wife's name is Anna. She's a Spaniard, and we love each other very much.
I am married to a woman from Madrid. We got married in 1994 in Seattle, Washington. We had a very small marriage ceremony.
My best friend married a prince, and I thought, whoa, this is for me. And then she said to me, and I remember after the wedding, she said, well, you better get married really quick, because if you don't, you're going to be left on the shelf.
We just didn't want to have a large marriage. And I liked it. It was fun. I mean, we went down to the Court of Justice in Seattle and just got married.
And I married an Australian at quite a young age, I think at 20. And it lasted 5 years, 6 years. And then we decided that we were growing at different levels. So we decided to split up, and luckily there was no kids involved.
I'm married. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl. Andrea, she's 11 years old, and George, who is 4.
I'm not married.
Yes, I'm married. I've got 3 children.
I got married 4 years ago to a Spanish woman here in Spain. We got married in Córdoba.
The oldest one is 21 now, and the youngest, which is a girl, she's just turned 10 in March.
We are expecting a baby in December.
I have a little boy, Oliver. He's 2.5 years old. And that's a lot of fun. I really enjoy being a father, especially having been married for almost 12 years and then finally having a baby. At this stage in my life, I find it's just so much fun.
I'm not really planning on getting married anytime soon.
I'm single. I have 2 older brothers, and I have 2 younger half-sisters, and I have 1 nephew.
I have 1 brother, he's 34, and I have a sister who is 37.
My father was born in Spain. My mother was born in New Jersey, of Italian descent.
I live in Valencia. I live with my parents and my 2 sisters. One is 15 years old and the other is 22.
My family, I have 1 older brother and an older sister. So we're 3 in the family, 3 kids.
I have 2 sisters, both older than me. One of them is 40 and the other one is 32.
I have a sister, a younger sister. She's 3 years younger than I am, and her name is Natalia. And she was born around Christmas. This is why her name is Natalia. In Italian, Natale means Christmas.
I have six brothers and sisters.
My brother lives in Birmingham. He sells electric wheelchairs. He's a single father, has 2 children, so that keeps him very busy.
Well, I don't have any nieces or nephews yet, but I have 2 younger brothers. They're 20 and 21 years old now.
I've got 2 older brothers and a younger sister. My oldest brother is 33 this November, and my other brother is just about to turn 30, and my sister is 23. She's 2 years younger than me.
My brother has a son, so I have 1 nephew from my brother, and my sister has a son and a daughter. So I have 1 niece and 2 nephews.
I have 1 sister who's 2 years older than me, and she has a daughter, so I have 1 niece.
In my immediate family, there's my mom, my dad, my brother, and me.
My sister lives in Cambridge. She works for IBM Computers, and she has a little daughter, Juliet, who's 5 years old.
What can I tell you about my brother? He's it's very difficult to imagine that we are both from the same family.
My sister's name is Estelle. She's 6 years younger than me.
My eldest sister has 3 children, and my middle sister has 2 children. So altogether 5 nephews and nieces, 2 girls, 3 boys.
I don't have any nieces or nephews. None of us are married. None of us have any plans to get married in the near future.
We would go and play with my uncles, who are only 1.5 and 3 years older than I am. So it was like 9 of us playing. So it was a lot of fun, a lot of fighting.
I'm the oldest of 3 children. I have a younger sister and a younger brother. My sister's in the middle. My brother's the youngest.
I have 2 brothers. We're very close in age. I'm 35. My brothers are 38 and 37. and we always got along pretty well. We played sports together. We went to school together because we were, again, very close in age.
I think being the oldest has its advantages because you always get to do something first. You know, you're the first person to go to camp, you're the first person perhaps to go abroad, which I was able to do. But as you get older, I realized that my brother had it a little bit easier than I did growing up, because by that time my parents had already raised my sister and myself, and so he got to stay out later at night, he got to do things that I didn't get to do.
They told me that I was spoiled because I was the youngest and that my parents went easy on me, so maybe that's true, I don't know.